Hi everyone, this is a new tip from Windows 7 Linux. This is if you have the Firefox web browser. Now then, say you're like me. You like the Firefox web browser, but sometimes it can feel a little slow at times. Well, here's some quick tips on how to overclock the Firefox web browser. Type in about config in your address bar. Press enter. The first time that you use it, it will ask you it will give you a warning saying that Mozilla is not responsible if you break your Firefox web browser, but just click OK to that because you're not going to break it. The first thing that I'm going to do to help you overclock Firefox is enable something called pipelining. What pipelining does is that instead of loading one individual image of a web page at a time, it loads many things all at the same time. So to enable this, just type in network.http and scroll down here to where it says pipelining. Where it says pipelining and type boolean. I already have this checked off, but just double click that to true. Then scroll down to network.http.proxy.pipelining, another boolean, set that to true as well. Now scroll back up to network.http.pipelining.max requests. By default, you may have something like this set to something like 4. Set this to something high, like 28. I personally recommend 28 because then it's doing many things at once, but it's not overkill. It's not gonna eat up CPU usage to do all that. If you set it too high, it could actually slow down the browser. I recommend something good like 28. Next, let's clear this. You're going to create your own integer and boolean. To do this, just right click anywhere, create new. I already have them created. Let's see if I can find them. Let's see. There we go. What these integers and boolean is gonna do is that it's actually I'm trying to remember what that did. What that does, oh there we go. It increases the seek time. I think by default, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but by default it's set to 12 nanoseconds. But if you want to increase that, just don't ask me how it works because I don't know how it works exactly. But all you're gonna do is just right click, click new, then integer. I'm not gonna do that right now. But when it asks you what to put in, just put in this here. Content.notify.interval. Then when it asks you for the amount, just say 500,000. This is not 50,000, it is 500,000. Then you right click again, create new, then boolean. Then call that one content.notify.onTimer. Once that's created, double click on onTimer to enable that to true. Once you're all done, close Firefox, wait a few seconds for all that little RAM to free up, open Firefox again, and you should notice pages load almost instantly. Okay, that was a Windows 7 Linux quick tip. Thanks. Please rate. Bye.